work on creating a vodcast today using Camtasia. I want to quickly show you that you do have the ability to record your screen with Camtasia, which is what I'm doing today to show you how to make your vodcast. You can see here when I zoom in that you can press the record button and you can record any size screen you want. Today though, we're going to focus on just creating our vodcast. The first thing that we're going to look at is adding in a title slide with a little bit of music. We're going to go into our library here, and all of these things come with the Camtasia Studio, so you'll have all of these. I'm going to choose Target Blue, and I'm going to choose the intro sequence. Shows some pretty blue boxes, a little bit of music, and gives me the ability to enter in a title. I'm going to go ahead and right-click and add that to my timeline, as you can see here at the bottom. I'm going to double-click on the text callout, and now I'm going to enter in a title. Since we're going to be working on our brain research project and creating a vodcast, I'm going to call this the effects of sleep deprivation on the body. You can see here that I can type, I can bold, underline, italicize, just like you would in a Word document. Now I've created my title. I'm going to then go into my clip art here. I'm going to go ahead and open up my file folder, and I'm going to choose the picture of the sleep effects on the body. It shows a man, and it shows the different effects that lack of sleep have on the body. I'm going to go ahead and right click it and add it to the timeline, and it shows up here on the bottom, as you can see. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go into my clip bin one more time. I'm going to choose to import media, and this time I'm going to choose a clip of a sleeping dog that has a little caption on it, and I'm going to add him to the timeline. Because my gray button was before the picture of the man, you can see that my clip art was added before. I can scroll that gray button back and forth to decide where I want to import my media. Now you can see I've moved to the storyboard, and here I can choose to add transitions between pictures so that it'll add a little bit more visual interest. So I'm going to add in 2 different transitions, which you'll be able to see better later when we actually look at the sample vodcast that we're creating. So we see here our title slide. The transition doesn't quite work as well as it could here, but you'll get to see it better later. I've chosen to do 3 seconds, which may be a little bit long for these transitions since it's only from clip to clip. You can choose to change the time duration as you wish. And as you can see, now we faded into another clip. Now we can do a couple other things using Camtasia. I've already added into our clip bin a video that we can add, so we're going to right click again and add that video into the timeline. This is a video that you might recognize from our other sleep deprivation video that was created on our website. Now this has been given to us by the college health guru, so there's a big introduction in the beginning with some music and some words that I'm not really feeling are necessary for my vodcast. So what I can choose to do here is I can do some editing. So if you see the red and the green buttons there over around the gray button, I can choose to scroll those back and forth along my timeline so that I can go ahead and delete, I can cut, and do what I need to do. So I'm going to move that down here, and I'm going to try to find the spot, and this may take you a little bit of practice, as you can see, kind of scrolling back and forth to be able to find the area that you want to actually cut. So I'm going to choose to go back to the beginning of my video, and you can see in the preview screen that it's showing me where I'm at. And I'm going to choose the gap here, a pretty big section, and I'm going to go ahead and right click just like I would anywhere on any other program, and I'm going to go ahead and cut that piece out. And now when we go ahead and watch our little video here, when we go from our clip art to our video, you'll notice that those pieces are now missing, and it goes right into the video that we want. So I feel like I'm ready to produce and share. I'm going to go up to produce and share. There are many different ways I can do this. I can upload it to a blog, save it to a CD, choose to put it on my iPod, upload it to YouTube. Today I'm going to choose to produce and share and turn it into a video that we can actually watch. So I'll choose produce and share. I'm going to go ahead and choose custom production settings. I'm going to click Next. This gives me the option of saving my video now in any different format that I like. So I'm going to choose a WMV because most people do have on their computers the Windows Media Player. So I'll go ahead and click Next. Go ahead and click Next again. This is the recommended. Click Next again here. Under video options though, I am going to make some changes here under video info. Here I can actually change the title, I can add in subject, category, language. I can also change the author information. So I'm going to go ahead and enter my name in under the creator. Then when I go back to our project information, I'm going to go ahead and name our video Sleep Deprivation. Click OK. I'm going to leave this as it is. Now I need to choose to name it. I'm going to go ahead and name it our Sample Vodcast. And then I'm going to click Finish. Now it's going to render, which will take a little bit, and then we can actually watch our video. So let's see what we did. Here we can see our title slide. We've got some music. We've got our clips. You could see the transition a lot better there. Remember, you can change the duration. We've got another one of our images here. And then we should go into our video. And remember, we edited out that one piece.
You may find yourself pulling an all-nighter.
Okay, the only thing we have left to do now is add in our references. If you need help citing, remember that you can go ahead and watch the video on our website about how to cite properly. Thank you, and I hope you learned a lot and you're successful in creating your own podcast.